In this video today, I'm going to tell you exactly what you need to start doing if you want to start winning in your life, because this is what I've been doing the past 2 years and it has significantly improved my life. And that single thing is delaying gratification. Delayed gratification is doing something now that might suck but benefits your future self. And you have two forms of gratification. They come in the form of instant and delayed gratification. Instant gratification is doing something that is nice now, but will either negatively impact your life or how you feel later on. How you balance instant and delayed gratification is going to determine where you end up in the future. If you have more of instant gratification, your life is going to be worse. If you do more of delayed gratification, your life is going to be better. So now I'm going to explain to you forms of instant gratification, forms of delayed gratification, and how to make delayed gratification a primary form of gratification in your life. So starting off, forms of instant gratification come in the forms of porn, short form content, sugar, alcohol, drugs, video games. All of these things negatively impact your life. They fry your brain. They feel good in the moment, but then over the long term, they're going to do a lot of damage. They're going to make you depressed. You're going to have anxiety, and you're not going to actually move anywhere in your life. Whereas you can have forms of delayed gratification, such as deep focused work, going to the gym, going on runs, saying no to certain foods, saying no to going out, not drinking alcohol, not doing drugs. Picking these over forms of instant gratification, your life is going to be significantly better, and you're actually going to feel good, and you're actually going to have some promise in your life. Whereas when I was younger, I did have not a massive problem, somewhat of a small addiction to instant gratification, because you're not really aware of how instant and delayed gratification works. But now you are, because you're watching this video. The majority of people are addicted to mainly short form content, sugar. I would say that's a problem that the average person actually has. It is removed by giving yourself a strong reason why and a goal that you can actually start to pursue, and it gives you a reason why to remove all these forms of instant gratification from your life and start focusing on things that actually move the needle, move you close to your goals, improve you as a person, because your goals are only going to be reached if you can change who you are, and you change who you are by changing your beliefs and the habits that you actually have. And this is done through action, repetitive action that reaffirms a new person, a new identity. To change who you are, you can change the habits that you have to delaying gratification and becoming the person who delays gratification, because you know it is good for you compared to just living in instant gratification. Because trust me, the pain you're going to experience in the moment is going to be significantly less off than the pain you're going to have of regret when you've just lived a life of doing absolutely nothing but just living in instant gratification. So what you need to do is you just need to audit your life, look at what you're doing, see what forms of instant and delayed gratification you currently have in your life, and you want to remove all the forms of instant and you need to replace them with something. So add in the forms of delayed gratification, like I said, work, gym, bettering yourself, bettering your mindset, all of these things that are actually going to give you something to do in the new free time that you have. If you spend a lot of time on your phone, you could be spending 8 hours a day on your phone scrolling TikTok. You now have a lot of time to pursue something that is actually worthwhile and is actually going to improve your life, because that's what you should be doing all the time, trying to improve your life, improve your family, your friends' life, and improve yourself. Because you can only take care of the people in your life once you've fully taken care of yourself and became the best possible version of yourself that you can actually be. So stop living in instant gratification and start delaying gratification. But apart from that, that is all I have for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found some value from it. You can check out my one-to-one online fitness coaching in the description if you want to get in the best shape of your life. But apart from that, I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.